Hi guys, in this video we will talking about what's the meaning of a slope. In math, the slope describes how steep a straight line is, and sometimes called the gradient. So the definition of a slope is the slope is defined as the change in y over the change in x of a line. If you pick 2 points on the line x1, y1 and x2, y2, you can calculate the slope by dividing the difference for y coordinate over the difference of x coordinate. And the formula for the slope is equal change in y by change in x equal y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Go to example. Example 1. Find the slope for the line in the graph below. We have this graph and this line. So in the first, before the solution, you must determine 2 points lies in the line, okay? So in the first, I will take 2 points as this point, for example, is 3 and 3. And another point is, for example, 1 and 1. And take as 3 is x1 and this is y1, 1 is x2 and another one is y2. So the slope is equal the change in y, that is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Then both y2 is 1 instead of y2 minus y1 is 3, x2 is 1 minus x1 is 3. Find the difference for numerator is equal minus 2 and difference for denominator is equal minus 2 and simplify that is equal 1. So the slope is equal 1. Go to other example. Example 2. Find the slope for this graph. We have another graph for the line. In the first, you must determine 2 point lines in the graph. For example, minus 1 and 4. Minus 2, sorry, and 4. Other point is, for example, minus 2 and minus 2. 2 and minus 2. Both as minus 2 is x1, where 4 is y1, 2 is x2, minus 2 is y2. And the formula for the slope is equal to the change in y over the change of x. Then both y2 is equal minus 2 instead of y2 minus y1 is equal 4 by x2 is equal 2 minus in brackets x1 is equal minus 2. So it's equal here in numerator minus 6 by 4 in denominator is equal minus 3 by 2. This is the slope for this line. Go to other special cases. In the first, a horizontal line is flat because the change in y is equal 0, so the slope is equal 0. In this line, we have horizontal line, so we don't have any change in x in y, but we have a change in x. So the difference for change in y is equal 0, then the slope is equal 0. And the vertical line has a change in x equal 0. Since you can't divide by 0, so the vertical line has undefined slope. For the sketch, as we have vertical line and we don't have any change in x, but we have a change in y, so when the numerator is equal 0, so all the rational is undefined, so directly the vertical line hasn't any slope, and that is undefined slope. Now we arrive to the final of this video. Goodbye.